Morning.
Good morning, CakeDrain Nation, and welcome to another episode of I Just Woke Up. Today's Friday. Mother's Day is right around the corner. So today we're bringing you guys a super special Mother's Day episode. Now, as you know, we here at CakeDrain like horror stuff, horror movies, so we tend to horror-themed things. And what better than Mother's Day? So today we're going to be talking about some of the best, some of the worst, some of the in-between horror movie moms. I'm going to send it over to Drake, and he's going to get us started. What's up, Drake?
What's up, CakeDrain Nation? Good morning. Good morning, Cain. So, since Sunday is Mother's Day, and a boy's best friend is his mother, we thought we should do the best and worst mothers in horror movie history. Now, my picks for the best and worst, I'm going to start with the best, because you always want the good news first. The best one is Mrs. Barkley from Child's Play. She went to great lengths, first to buy her son the one toy he wanted more than anything, and then, when she finds out that this is actually a psycho killer, she goes to great lengths to protect her child and destroy the doll. I mean, come on, what better mother do you want? I mean, really. The worst one, I have to say, would have to be Julia from Hellraiser. Now, technically she was a stepmother, but she's conniving, she's kind of evil. She cheated on her husband right after they got married, basically like the next day, I think. And two, she killed other men so that her resurrected lover can regenerate and steal their blood. It's weird. It's creepy. Although, at the end, she did get what she deserves. If you've seen this movie, you'll understand. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's an amazing horror film. So, my favorite, my honorable mention, and she's kind of right in the middle, she's both best and worst mother, is Pamela Voorhees from Friday the 13th. The original Friday the 13th. Now, most people would be like, isn't she really bad? But think of her motive. Her son drowned, so she goes to avenge her son. Not only is she willing to kill for her son, but she's willing to die for him. And that's really, a good bond between a mother and son. But, on the other hand, she went kind of cuckoo and decided, and the people she was killing were kids who were never there, who had nothing to do with it, and she heard voices and was kind of, cuckoo about it. So, that's kind of why she's in the middle area, because she's super devoted to her son, but she's a little crazy. Cain, do you have an honorable mention that's both best and worst?
Now, my pick for the best/worst in-between mom in a horror movie is Amelia Vanek from The Babadook. And I chose her because throughout the movie, she transitions from a really stressed out single mom that's just kind of going crazy and essentially tries to kill her kid to, by the end, spoiler alert, saving her son's life and really becoming the mother that she should be. Now, ultimately, yes, she becomes one of the great mothers of horror movies, but it's a bumpy road getting there. And for those psycho moments that she has, she made it in the in-between spot. But now I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of listing what I think is the best horror movie mom and what I think is the worst, I'm going to take a moment to pay tribute to all of the great, or at least most of the greatest horror movie moms out there with something I like to call Mother's Day Horror Movie Momtage. This goes out to you, moms of the horror movie. You've faced evil spirits, battled through exorcisms, shielded your children from intruders, killers, monsters, aliens, and everything in between. Without your resilience and unchallenged ability to go into mama bear mode, many children would not have made it through these movies, and many killers and monsters would have. So thank you, moms of the horror movie. Thank you, moms everywhere. With you, the planet is a lot safer and more comfortable. Thank you, moms. Happy Mother's Day. From CakeDrain.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed our list of the best and worst mothers of horror movie history. And if you guys have any that you wanted to admit that you guys love or love to hate, post them in the comments, and we may mention them in the next episode. Also, make sure you guys check out our buddy D-Rock over at Wrestling Talk 1, where he talks about all things pro wrestling, and the real D-Rock 1, which is his vlogging channel, where he talks about all kind of random topics and whatnot. It's a really fun channel. So we will see you guys next time. Make sure you guys treat your mothers amazingly well for Mother's Day. They deserve it. And have a great week. Peace out. And remember, Bruce!
My butler's gone.